Founders love them. Investors sometimes question them. But what exactly is a safe note? And why has it become one of the most popular ways for startups to raise money? Hi, my name is Ben Smallberger, and welcome. I'm a startup lawyer. In this video, I'll explain what a safe note is, why it exists, and how it works in practice. Traditionally, raising money meant issuing shares directly or using a convertible note, basically a loan that converts into equity later. Both options involved lawyers, negotiations, and a lot of paperwork. In 2013, Y Combinator created the SAFE, short for Simple Agreement for Future Equity, as a faster, cheaper, and founder-friendly alternative. So, what is it? A SAFE is an agreement between a startup and an investor. The investor gives money today, and instead of shares right away, they get the right to receive shares in the future, usually at the next price round, like a Series Seed or A. Think of it as a promise: invest now, get equity later, on terms agreed today. There are a few key features. First, no interest and no maturity date. Unlike convertible notes, SAFEs aren't loans, so there's no ticking clock. Second, the valuation cap. This sets the maximum price at which the SAFE converts, protecting the investor if the company's value jumps before the next round. Third, the discount. Investors may get, for example, a 20% discount compared to new Series A investors. That means if the Series A price is $10 per share, SAFE investors convert at $8 per share. They get more shares for the same investment. And finally, the paperwork is simple, usually just a few pages, not hundreds, like you'll find in a priced equity round. Here's a quick example. Imagine a startup raises $100,000 on a SAFE with a $5 million cap. A year later, they raise a Series A at $10 million. Because of the cap, the SAFE converts at the lower $5 million valuation. That gives the investor twice as much equity as they'd get without the cap. Combine this with a discount, and the investor is protected both ways by getting either the capped valuation or the discounted price, whichever is more favorable. So why do founders like SAFEs? They're fast, inexpensive, and flexible. You can close multiple investors on different SAFEs without renegotiating terms, and you delay tricky valuation discussions until later. You should note that there are risks. Too many SAFEs can lead to unexpected dilution. Some investors prefer priced rounds for more control. That's why it's essential to model your cap table and understand how much equity you're giving away. So to recap, a SAFE note is a simple agreement for future equity. It lets investors give money now in exchange for shares later, usually with a cap or discount. They're simple, fast, and founder-friendly, but you must track your dilution carefully. If you found this useful, hit subscribe for more short startup law explainers. And if you're a founder, check out the link in the description to grab my ready-to-use cap table template.